since we exchanged glances and started trying to sober our mom up in the limited way we knew how. At first, we tried asking her simple questions, like about colors or our birthdays. She was so out of it by then that it was near impossible to sober her up. So we thought maybe her thinking, really by telling us a story, would somehow wake her out of this ridiculous state. Nope. But she did actually give me a way to release all of my tension, some of my hormonal prison called puberty. Mom walked to the other side of the small bedroom and heaved a yellow toolbox onto her waterbed. Now this was a literal toolbox. You know, one you would see on Tool Time. Instead, this is what my mother insisted as her toy box, because inside it contained all of her toys. Yes, you got it. Sex toys. She opened it up, and on the inside was like the gathering of the type of pleasure bringers I had seen in commercials during late-night TV that I so cleverly watched in the living room when everyone was asleep. She tried telling us the names of them with her obvious drunken lisp, and when I watched her get to that point of carelessness, I think I broke a little inside. Here a grown-ass woman was showing her 11 and 14-year-old daughters her vibrators and dildos. I know now as I type this that a lot of respect for her was lost and will never to be recovered. Though in my resolve, I forgive her for it, because she found her own temporary escape from the stressors of her world back then. And if she didn't, I really think she would have given up. Just that blackout drunk night, along with a handful of other times she did this in my presence, was able to keep her sane. I worried for a while as I was growing up if she would become addicted to her releases, if she would slip away from the family because she couldn't handle the face of reality and never return to the mother I so greatly adored. Point is, those toys in that box sated a lot of my urges that I had, and they weren't all sexual either. I had many unexplainable emotional troubles that I made disappear with those toys until I had the actual maturity to do something about it. I later found out, at 15, that I suffered from clinical depression and Graves' disease. The endocrinologist pretty much put the blame on the fact that I hit puberty so early in life. He never said it in words, but he didn't have to. All the facts pointed to it, and when he finally did something about it, radioactive iodine for example, I was finally able to be myself without some looming ghost of depression around me. I was free. And as I grew older and the medicine that helps grows bigger with me, I still found myself sneaking around to dig up her hiding spots. Didn't your mom ever teach you that sharing is caring?